To another tutorial. Today's Blender tutorial is a fun tip, and it's simple and fast, and it's how you can create indirect lighting in a scene using cycles render in a few planes. When you open up your scene, I would like you to first find your lamp and delete it. You may also delete your camera as well. We want our scene pitch black in order to do this tutorial. Alright, now I want you to start with the cube that you have. And you're in object mode, remember. So I want you to go over to add mesh and then choose a sphere, because we're just going to do something simple. A sphere on top of a cube. Add some color, click on your material icon, click on diffuse, choose colors, and assign, and do that for both the sphere and the cube. We want to go and check and see what it looks like, so go and click on rendered. And notice the sphere and cube are black because there's no light in the scene. Alright, so go back to solid. So what we want to do now is create our planes. So you're in object mode, you're going to add, mesh, choose plane, and then adjust the planes. You can do this freehand, or you can do what I'm doing by pressing N on the keyboard and you get the properties panel. Notice I'm putting numbers in. You may follow these numbers if you want and just put them in, or you can do it freehand and adjust. For more information on the properties panel, check out the tutorial I have on the properties panel in a previous tutorial. Now you're going to add a second plane and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to adjust it freehand or with the properties panel. Now notice when I'm showing you here what happens when you use the properties panel and you go on the other side and you don't put a negative. Now notice I did not put a negative in front of my number and it went to the same spot. So now I have to replace that number and put a negative in front of it. Alright. And I'm going to do the same thing. See how that works? You have to put the negatives and you have to adjust. Again, you can rotate it freehand or with the numbers in your panel. Okay, we have that set, but now we have to add illumination to it. So you're going to go up top where I just clicked and click Cycles Render. And right next to the surface, you're going to choose Emission. Next, choose a color, any color that you want to illuminate your scene. Now go back and click Render, View, and notice, wow, it's not black anymore. You guys actually have light. Go back to solid view. Now do the same thing with the other plane. You're in cycles render. You're going to do surface, emission, and you're going to choose color. Any color that you want. There you go. Go into the render view again. And look at that. Now you can change this by going down to your panel and altering your colors and the intensity. Now some of you may have a better graphics card than I do, obviously, so it's going to look a little bit better. But just fiddle with that. And you can see how you can illuminate rooms. See how that's going? It's getting a little lighter. This is more like an indirect lighting instead of like point lights or spotlights, which is more direct. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. New tutorials are uploaded every Sunday. And as always, stay strong, stay awesome.